If I speak, I am in big trouble. In big trouble. And I don't want to be in big trouble.
Hello, and welcome back to the Free Gaffers, Series 2, Episode 6, with myself, Edward Brookes.
Joe Lowden.
James Francis.
How are we doing this week, boys?
Not too bad, not too bad.
Right.
Yeah.
All good?
Yeah.
Should be a little bit more than all right. Team won this week, mate.
Yeah, about time, innit?
About time.
Yeah, decent result. Oh, mine's just, yeah.
Yeah, it's a bit
Unreal
yeah.
performance. That's just...
Yeah, cool. Unbelievable. Highlight of the weekend.
Exciting game.
Last week, we spoke about City dominating the derby, with Arsenal getting a great win against Forest, as well as Newcastle getting their season finally underway, scraping by Wolves, as well as an introduction to Champions League football and the usual FPL chat. This week, we will touch upon this week's Premier League results, as well as 2 Champions League games in particular, if you know what,
Some teams are in it.
You know what I'm
Some
saying?
teams are meant to be in it.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. As well as that, we'll be wrapping up on our FPL chat, where maybe I'll give it down this week, and maybe I'll
What time you get involved?
maybe I'll
Yeah,
give it
it's about
some.
time you actually care.
But you know, slow and steady wins the
Karen
race.
is the main person, that's why.
There you go. We're moving on.
Well, obviously...
I'm the main character. Sorry, go on.
Why do you sound like a parrot?
What a show!
Right, go on, Joe. Take it away.
Let's kickstart. We kicked off with this weekend's games. The Shut up. As the Merseyside derby kicked us off on this weekend, as Graven Birch put Liverpool 1-0 up within 10 minutes.
God damn.
With a great finish.
Damn.
Some weird energy today. Yeah.
With a great finish.
I mean, fair play.
It was a beautiful finish. And then Ekitike made it 2 just before the half-hour mark. Looked like it was going to be wrapped up, but a man called Gay, Idrissa Gana Gay, got one back just before the hour mark.
That was so poor. Like, it was so silly.
Yeah, put Everton back in the game, but Liverpool
Ekitike's
slowed.
Still doing it, isn't he? He's
Yeah,
still
he's
keeping.
still-
I think if I'm Isaac, I'm actually a bit nervous. Starting to feel a bit shaky. If you know what I mean.
Yeah, I'm getting a little bit shaky.
I mean, it's a good problem to have, isn't it?
Exactly,
Very
it's
good
nice
problem.
having 2 good strikers. Anyway, we wouldn't know.
I wouldn't know.
Yeah,
One would be nice.
Liverpool ended up slowing the game down,
Yep.
keeping it quite very poor realistically, and it ended up 2-1. Yellow card for taking a quick free kick, boys. Did you see that?
Christ.
Absolutely mental. When is the
Game's gone.
The game's gone.
Game's gone.
I'm just rapidly falling out of love with the game. You know what I mean?
Game's gone, mate. Game is
But
gone.
yeah, only 3 minutes ahead of time as well. When it
Yeah.
seems that if it's the other way around,
Other way
Liverpool
round,
get
they
about
get as long
8,
as they
9.
want.
Ridiculous.
Some get 11 minutes when they shouldn't have. Still hurting over that 3-2 loss.
We won't stop hearing about that for the rest of the season.
No, we won't. Anyway, Spurs. Let's move on to that. That was the next game of the weekend. Struggled against Brighton, going 2-0 down through Minter and Ayari.
Yep.
Inject it.
Which
Well, if you a fun
not for
fact
FPL,
for
no.
this going into this game week, I don't know if you guys look into Opta stats where they like the simulation stats. And
I look
stuff.
at it briefly.
And the one thing that like really stood out to me was where it has percentage of likelihood of the club getting a clean sheet, and it had all the teams in the Premier League, and Spurs were bottom. So they predicted that Spurs definitely wouldn't get a clean sheet against Brighton. Look what happened. Brighton played
They
really
ended up
well.
going 2-0 up in, I think it was about
Not just
20
AI,
minutes.
What was that, mate?
Don't trust it.
Don't trust
Don't
it.
trust it. But Richarlison, just before half time, gets one back, and then you're thinking it could have been held on, but Van Heck in the 82nd minute scores an own goal. And it ended as a
Couple of own
stalemate.
goals, isn't there, in the Premier League already?
It's been quite a few already this season, to be fair. It's been a bit of a weird one, but that if you think about it, you get there'll be more one week, and then there'll be like none for a couple, and it'll kind of just even out roughly throughout the whole season. But yeah, it seems to be quite an own goal starting season, especially with Leeds scoring probably the best of the bunch last
well,
week.
Goodmanson,
We
that's
brought it
a
up
good-
last week for that header against Fulham. Woo! You want to see a much better headed goal than that this season, let alone own goal.
Anyway.
And well, let's move on to Burnley Forest. boring. But Neco Williams puts Forest 1-0 up, and Anthony equalises, and that all happened in the first half, and then nothing really happened in the second half.
Yeah, a bit of a meh game, wasn't it?
Forest aren't looking as impressive as I thought they were going to look.
Well, it's all gone wrong since Ange has come in. It's not looking all rosy, is
It's
it?
all right. Look, they'll finish 17th, but they'll get the Europa League.
If they win that Europa League,
Imagine they sack him, just Nottingham Forest in the Champions League, and they bring in think about, because obviously Spurs brought in Thomas Frank, like a really like up and coming manager from like a smaller club in the Prem.
Go on.
What? Imagine then Nottingham Forest go,
Eddie
Iraola, come here, we'll get you in the Champions
Eddie
League.
Howe maybe.
Nah, he's going to stay with us and then go England.
He needs to upgrade, so he'd probably go Forest, wouldn't he?
Let's not be silly now. Let's not be silly.
Oh,
Anyway, after that, Palace beat West Ham 2-1 as Mateta and Mitchell score for Palace.
Mateta.
Boom, 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 boom.
Mateta in the room. Fair play to him.
Yeah, and
Never in
Bowen.
doubt, was it? Really?
Bowen got one back when made it level, made it 1-1, but
Yeah.
it was always looking like
Definitely going
Palace were going to win that game again. They had high XG, so they had good chances.
Where's my camera? Cali Rob, you're going down this season. I can't wait when it happens.
Going down, mate.
Going down, mate.
Going down. Oh, I can't even sing that because they're in the Premier League. Relegation 6-pointer is up next. Leeds went to Wolves after going 1-0 down early through
I watched this game
Wolves
and
goal.
it was brilliant. Brilliant game.
To an early Wolves goal, and then Leeds go on and score 3 in 15 minutes to go on and win it. Calvert-Lewin.
Again, I'm
Snatched.
making another.
There's a load of players who
I
got in
said
it.
before the season started, I had a weird feeling Sunderland stay up, and there'll be a chance Leeds will be either the top relegated side or the one that just stays up. And I've got an inkling they're just staying up. That fight I saw from them against Wolves was unbelievable.
Wolves, I think you were saying Wolves.
I did say Wolves.
You did
I
say
call
Wolves down.
Wolves,
Yeah.
West Ham.
Wolves, West Ham, and
At the moment,
at the moment, actually,
I think it'll be Burnley.
Burnley,
Burnley.
Wolves,
But
West Ham,
Burnley
Burnley.
are playing quite well. Like they got a point against Forest. They've narrowly lost to Liverpool last week. Lucky boys.
Burnley might surprise some teams. If they
Here's
can get
another
a run of
team.
form
Here's another
together.
team that I also said could possibly go down this season. And that is Brentford, who Fulham go and beat them in the West London derby, winning 3-1 after
That's a
going
good
1-0
derby.
down.
I think that's an underrated derby in London. I do. I think it's a good. They're two teams that have been very up and coming over the last couple of years.
No one cares what.
Best derby in England, mate.
That's not true. They're not even top 5.
I think it is the best.
They're
derby
not
in
even top
England. I
5.
stand by it. North London
Crazy.
derby.
Tyne Weir
is
is better
the best
than that.
derby in.
Crazy.
Tyne Weir is better than that. We're not, I'm not,
So the Liverpool derby means nothing though. It's miles better.
Nah.
if we're talking about footballing quality...
United and City derby's better.
Oh, come on.
No, that's not be
Get
silly.
off, mate.
If we're talking about footballing
He
quality...
he did have an argument, but then he went United City.
Go United and Liverpool, mate. I'll call it a derby just for this.
Well,
on,
I've
Talking about
realised...
United.
I've realised
Good
that
segue.
we haven't spoken about a game, which...
But we can go back to it.
We did.
We'll go
So
back to it. We'll go back to it because I... Oh, wait, actually, it might be...
Talk about it now. You brought it up.
Yeah,
No,
you've already started.
No,
so
no,
you might
because
as
it's on Sunday's games. Let's finish off
You
Saturdays.
brought it up, you know what I mean?
Manchester United versus Chelsea was one of the most dramatic games we've seen in a
Crazy.
while.
Crazy.
As Chelsea,
What a game of football!
Chelsea-
What a game!
Chelsea, if you agree, were...
What a foul from Sanchez!
Head show, he had to get it in.
Head show, yeah. We would have. Yeah, the only reason we won because that red card. I was watching it as well, discreetly. But I was watching it. I saw him come in. I was like, oh my god.
I want to raise a
I
point.
thought it was a pen at first.
I want to raise a point. Is it 100% a red?
What, Sanchez?
Of course, it is.
Hear it
Yeah,
out. Hear me out.
flat out.
Hear me out.
Committed high leg.
It wasn't. It didn't.
Outside the
there was no
just outside
studs.
the
There was no
box.
studs involved. It was just
High leg.
contact outside of the box.
High leg.
leg.
Denying of a
That
goal
was a
scoring.
defender.
High leg.
No
But
doubt. Yeah.
the high leg is part of it.
And
The rule
goal
is
scoring
though. The
opportunity.
rule. No, but it wasn't put down as dangerous conduct. It was put down as a denial of a goal scoring
Yeah, that as
opportunity. But there were two defenders back for Chelsea who I think would have beaten Mbeumo to that ball. So is the rule
But
then
he should have
needing to
trusted in
be?
his defender.
Okay, he should have trusted his
Should have
defender.
trusted his
Yeah.
defenders
Your
instead of
job
going
as a
himself.
Premier League
You
goalkeeper.
need to have the bottle to trust in your
I
back
agree with
line,
that.
and then you're ready there to stop the shot.
But my
Yeah.
my
He
point.
doesn't need to go in
yeah,
on come
I
to
agree it's a
check us
red,
out.
but the rule is that if there's players coming back,
just
and
can't
not,
get Mbeumo, mate.
it's not. Anyway,
Turned the Karate Kid.
anyway, 6 minutes in, Sanchez gets sent off, which turned the tide. And then
No, he
who
did.
puts it in the back of the net, James?
Udo. I was saying he was going to score.
You did?
200th appearance, 100th goal for Manchester United.
That's one every 2 games.
I was saying it was going to happen. I did put that
Is
on.
that true?
Yeah.
It's one every 2 games.
He scored
200
100 goals in
100
2
goal.
Okay, I'll give it to you. Fair play. That's amazing.
And I was
That
saying,
is
I was saying
amazing.
all week, I was saying it was going to happen. I thought it'd be a pen,
Yeah.
of course.
Yeah, of course.
That's
Yeah.
why when I saw that, I was like, oh my god, it's a pen. I'm right. I'm actually like
Oracle.
Second
Oracle,
coming.
mate.
Yeah.
But yeah, unreal.
The thing I love
Unreal.
most about the game is that Casemiro went, right,
Scored a goal.
he scored a goal, and then he went, I'm not going to let all the Chelsea fans have an excuse that we've only won this game because because
So if
he's
you know
out
what,
of 10 men.
I'll give him some.
I'll give him something. Here's a red.
Yeah,
Yellows.
but,
The
I
second-
like that, and
the
it
second-
means
the
that all the
second yellow
Chelsea
was
fans
soft.
can't
The
say
damage was
anything.
done.
The second yellow was soft, but why is he committing like that?
Yeah,
5 Champions Leagues,
he
and he's committing
yeah.
like that.
He did it because
When he's
he-
on a yellow.
Yeah,
I
doesn't
love it.
really-
It means Chelsea fans couldn't gob
And you
it.
saw some United fans trying to blame Amorim for that. Blame him for a lot
Yeah.
of things.
Yeah,
Blaming
yeah.
blaming the most successful player on the team.
Well, I will say,
Blaming him
I
for him.
don't believe
Really.
Chelsea will finish as high as everyone thought.
will.
You thought Chelsea were going to do very well, and
Second.
I really don't think. I think they're going to be fighting for that
Top
fourth spot.
Top
They'll
4.
be fighting for
Top 4.
them and Spurs. I don't know who's going to get the 4th because of Maresca. He makes some very Spurs and Chelsea.
Spurs top 4.
I'm just
No.
gonna stay quiet.
Oh, you should see.
No.
Because Maresca has been making a lot of silly
No.
decisions, and Palmer looks like he's out injured again.
And he was never really fit. They brought him back. because
Yeah, they
wanted
brought him
to-
back to Premier League, and I just don't think this is going to be Chelsea's year to be back in around it. I think it'll take another year of transition.
I think it depends on how they cope with the Champions League. If they cope with that quite well, then they have a chance. But
I've been underwhelmed by
Top
them.
4.
Really
yeah,
badly.
but they had a tough start with Bayern away.
That's true. No, I don't
You'd
mean the
be
Champions League. I mean the Premier League.
Oh,
You'd be saying
In the
different-
Prem, they have been
You'd be
underwhelming.
saying different if he didn't get that red.
and they went and beat.
If
Man
they
United.
went and beat
Because they
them,
would have beat us. You wouldn't be saying this right now. The
they
only
would.
reason
They would have beaten them.
The only reason they lost that game is because they went to 10 men and they lost their goal.
And the damage was done by
That's the
the
only
point of the 2 goals had gone
They
in.
lost the man at the back. They
fair
wouldn't have won
play,
the game
but
over
I just haven't been impressed by him at all. And it comes from
Yeah,
me,
we
an
still
Arsenal
outplayed
fan.
him
I've
after
been
it,
more
though.
impressed by Spurs so far than I have been by Chelsea.
Yeah, because you're a Spurs fan.
Arsenal
Anyway,
fan,
talking about.
Spurs.
but they are better than Chelsea.
They were the
this
second
season.
team you ever
Talking
supported.
about-
Yeah.
Oh my God.
They went United, Spurs, and then Arsenal.
Oh yeah, mate.
Anyway, like we were talking about, Casemiro got scored in the 37th minute, then got himself sent off in added time, which put a spanner in the works a little bit because Chelsea started to go back into the game. And then
Went 2-1, oh my God.
Chalobah puts one in the back of the net with the 80th minute, which leaves
Chalobah's been doing
with,
that
with a
this
bit of a nervy finish, didn't it, James?
I was like, oh my God, it's going to happen. They're going to equalise.
They're doing it.
Everyone's just going to laugh us again. But it didn't happen.
Luckily, he held on. Well, how about we
Held
move
on,
on
mate.
to?
I think we outplayed him towards the end.
Yeah, but that was all because.
I think you did.
10 men against 10
10 v
men.
10,
Yes, we did.
United with a better team.
Yes, we were.
Yeah, they were, Joe.
Yes, we were.
And now on to the most boring game
Yeah.
of the entire season so far. Sorry,
For
Joe.
the past 5 years.
Yeah, right. That's a bit far.
I don't know, mate. It was bad.
No, it's just the lowest XG this season so far. Newcastle draw away against Bournemouth in a very dull game, in my opinion. I watched most of the
I
game.
thought you were going to do it
How did Voltemade get on?
before the game.
Both sides created very little and looked defensively strong. Not a bad result for either side if you really look at it. Like we're both fighting for that Europa / conference /
Are you in the table?
What,
I mean,
wait, you think Bournemouth are going to be up in where you are?
yeah. No, they.
If they do that again,
You do
if
realise
he doesn't
top-
win
top
manager
eight.
of the
Top
season,
eight, sure.
but if he does achieve that and he doesn't win manager of the season in the Premier League, it's a joke because he
It's not
lost
gonna be
his
Arteta, is
full
it?
back four. And if they do that and he manages to get Bournemouth in that place, I'm sorry, there's no way he
I
doesn't
think
win
there's a
manager
top 8
of the
shout
season.
for them, in my opinion.
If they do that, unbelievable manager.
But obviously, it could have
Unbelievable.
been 3 points for either team if they actually just went for it. Neither team really went for it. Newcastle this season have obviously now only conceded against Liverpool this season.
But you never really go for it, do you?
It's not that we don't go for it. I
in a
think.
game.
I think.
That coming from an Arsenal fan's crazy.
Yeah, we'll get
Exactly,
into
but that proves where they're at.
That's actually crazy.
No,
Proves where they're
I
at.
think due to
They
the
haven't gone for it.
I
They
think
ain't
due
got
to
any
the
strikers.
injuries and suspensions of some players, it's kind of limiting what we can really do. So I think once we get these players integrated back in, I think that's looking like early October for both Jacob Ramsey and Wissa. That then gives us
Yeah,
That
that's
then
big
gives
to be
us-
missing him, but
That then gives us a bit
That's
more.
That's about it, mate.
Gordon's a big miss at the moment as well.
of course, yeah.
Yeah.
There's, and then obviously, if Bournemouth had won that game, you're saying Bournemouth would have gone second this weekend in the Premier League if they'd won that game.
Yeah, they started so well because he's such a great manager.
I think Semenyo's just unreal.
Semenyo's unreal, man.
I just think Semenyo has carried him through a couple of games.
No, you
but
say that though. Since he's come in to be the manager of Bournemouth,
yeah, he's made Semenyo
he's
the
made
much better player.
Semenyo
Yeah,
so good.
I agree
man.
with that. But my point is
Wow.
that it's just Semenyo also being just unbelievable.
He's a great
And
player.
we kept him really quiet, really quiet.
He's doing really well at the moment.
He's still a great
Well,
player.
let's move on to the biggest game of the weekend, which was Arsenal at home against City, which you would have thought had been an easy 2-0 win for Arsenal, wouldn't you, Ed? But a certain man called Haaland didn't see it that way, did he?
I was so vexed when you put that up on the story. Who did
Oh, did you
that?
not see that?
Oh, what the Haaland noise?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was me.
I thought that was James because of
No, that was me.
really.
I don't care.
That's why I didn't share it.
Did you? Oh, come on, mate.
Well,
It doesn't, when you share it, it doesn't come up with a sound.
Yeah, it does.
No, it doesn't.
it does,
Yeah.
Joe.
Does it? Oh.
Yeah. Anyway,
No,
let's
if you
not talk
repost
about
it on your own
Instagram.
story.
Yeah, it does, Joe.
Media guy over it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, what's cool? When I put it on me and click the volume,
You're
it didn't
demoted
show- it
from.
didn't- unless it's just my phone that was bugging. It
is
didn't
your
come up. It
phone.
didn't come up when I.
Bugging.
But anyway,
We'll go back to football.
yeah, Haaland put Man City 1-0 up in 9 minutes.
Unbelievable goal. An unbelievable play from Haaland. That was really good. Fair play to him.
He's back.
Back in it.
He's fully back. And Reinders, may I say. Reinders. Really, really good game as well.
Who?
Reinders. And again, another player.
How you didn't back him?
Donnarumma. What a game, man.
I
Up
told you
until,
that
up until
now
the
they've got him.
end, the amount of saves that guy made was a joke.
He's going to make a massive difference. I told you that.
He has, but
He
the
is gonna be
defence
good.
still is poor.
And it seemed that
Yeah,
City
but he's him at the back, innit?
City seemed quite happy with that lead, and they kind of held on to it. But Arsenal looked absolutely dull as dishwasher water in the first half.
Washing, yeah. In the first
No,
half,
you-
I agree. First half, I totally agree. I do want to go on to say that, like, in the history of Pep Guardiola, he has never, ever played a back five and a 5-4-1. And the only time he's ever done it was against us the other day. And he set up the bus against the... Well, he's
it's the way you talk.
He's probably the best manager ever, other than...
It's the way you
Alex
talk.
Ferguson. What's the way I talk?
He's not your manager. Why are you glazing him so much?
He's literally got outplayed, and you're going.
We didn't get outplayed. We were the better team. We got
First half.
70% possession
You
across
were,
the game.
right.
70% possession.
That doesn't mean you
Possession
did
don't
anything
matter.
with it. You did it in the
Like,
last
we
minute.
were easy. The better. I'm not even going to get rattled
It's
because
just
we were
funny how
so
you're like,
much better.
oh, we had a back five. Like if you'd won the game.
Anyone
No.
can score a goal and then just defend for the whole game.
That's what City did.
They had a back five.
Well, they did.
Only team.
We were the better team.
Only team
100%.
Yeah, I
The
agree.
only reason we didn't win that game was because of how Arteta set up the side from the
Yeah,
starting
because he's
lineup.
got no bottle,
Exactly, and I agree.
and you'll never win anything under him.
Under him, with him in charge. I
Get rid of
agree.
him.
There's a difference between mistakes. Like I would say, like
He started 3 DMs on the pitch
rid of
and
him.
Trossard.
Get
Sorry,
rid of him, and you'll
Joe.
win a
It's okay.
trophy.
You've got me riled up now,
I
or
was gonna-
riled
well,
up.
I was
Okay,
going to say.
right.
I was going to say there were.
I will get onto that if you'd like me to get onto that.
Some managers make mistakes. Like it's on a rare occasion, Guardiola would make a mistake. It's a trend for Arteta.
It is a trend.
He sets
just
up
makes
wrong.
silly
he
decisions.
He is a mistake.
Oh,
He is a mistake.
Well, he's not.
He is.
You'd take him at United.
No.
Yeah, you would. He'd get you back up in the top
No, I
4.
wouldn't.
He would get you
he
back
actually
up in the
might
top
do
4.
better for you.
He would do
I
so
don't
good
want
for
him.
United.
I
He
wouldn't
would get
don't
you
want
back
him.
to the glory days.
Don't want him.
I wouldn't touch him with a barge pole at
Yeah, I
Newcastle.
don't want him.
No.
I wouldn't touch him as a
No.
barge.
Annoyingly, and it winds
Eddie
me
Howe-
up to say this, I think if Eddie
Eddie Howe's
Howe was
better.
our manager, I reckon he'd win the Premier
Yeah.
League title.
Yeah,
Eddie
100%.
Howe's a better manager.
Eddie Howe's top 3 managers 4 in the league.
After
I'm
Amorim.
starting to believe it, but
After Pep and
Amorim.
maybe
Amorim, you said it.
no,
Pep Amorim.
no,
and
not Amorim. He's
but
dog
we do.
water.
Going back to the game as well, I think we've got.
He's dishwater.
I think we got a
dishwasher.
our squad and the squad depth and the players we brought in this summer is the reason why. Even though Arteta didn't set it up right for the game, we still got something from the game because of the ability of our
Well,
players.
yeah, I was going to say, obviously,
And Eze coming in clutch, a
You-
man on the back of my shirt.
you have put in you started to apply the pressure in the second half, and you were
Mm.
pushing and pushing, and it eventually paid off with a ball over the top from Eberiche Eze.
Don't get me started on the
and
goal.
Martinelli
Oh.
dinks it
Your goal.
over the keeper.
Go to Nelly, mate. Go to Nelly.
It was a nice finish, but he'll go back
It
to being
wasn't just a
rubbish next
nice
week.
finish. You got to give it. That was a good goal.
It was a nice
Come
finish.
on, it was the one goal.
I don't know what Donnarumma was really
Your
doing.
goal, mate.
Donnarumma was a bit in no man's land for that
You'll
one.
go back to ghosting now.
I had to pinch myself when Martinelli lobbed Donnarumma.
I bet it was
Think
weird,
of
mate.
that line. Martinelli lobs Donnarumma. It just doesn't. You'd think I was making it up. And it was the finish was gorgeous. The ball from Eze, the composure in that moment of the game. That's why we signed him. That's why we brought him in.
I'll take her out.
Not yet, but it's on the horizon. If he keeps making
Arteta,
silly mistakes,
see.
if Arteta keeps making silly mistakes that cost us winning silverware, when we have people like Jamie Carragher, who's a Liverpool legend, saying Arsenal's squad's the best in the league, and people are saying we've got the best squad in the league, maybe not starting 11, but squad, then you have to look elsewhere and you have to look off the pitch and think, where is it going wrong? And it does go down to Arteta and the decision making.
I know what it is. It's a set piece, coach. He hasn't been scoring as many set pieces recently.
I tell you what, no, I
It's
love
a
that man.
set-piece
He can stay as long as he wants.
Jesus Christ.
He can stay as long as he
No, I'm
wants.
only joking. How about we move on to the fact that I have actually forgotten. This is the team. I said I forgot to put this team down, and I know why I forgot to put this game down. Sunderland drew at home to Aston Villa on the
You
Sunday.
just didn't want to talk about it.
Yeah, I didn't really.
Wow, Sunderland are great this year, aren't they?
Looking at it.
No, come on, they were down to 10
Newly
men.
promoted.
Yeah,
Newly
but
promoted,
Villa.
down to 10
Come on.
men.
But Villa.
Yeah, but they were 1-0 down to 10 men, and they still got an equaliser.
Yeah, I
Sorry.
agree.
give
It was
to them.
It was good for them.
Nearly
but,
promoted as well.
Villa got their first goal of the season, guys.
It had to be against your rivals as well.
Yeah,
Well
I was
done.
happy about that. I thought they were going to win it 1-0. I was like, oh, great. This is sweet.
Yeah. Wait. So how many points is Sunderland above you?
They won 2 games and got a draw.
They
and
are
they've
above
lost They're only above us by, I think, 2 points?
We're hitting high heights now.
Let's hope it
We're
stays that
getting
way.
dizzy up behind 10th. I think that's where we're at now.
Oh.
I think you're level on points with us.
Higher than you.
Are you?
I'll say that.
I think you're level on points. Maybe one.
I think City above. It might be you and then us.
Oh, well, it's right anyway. It's been a tough start, but for us and for a lot of teams. But
We've had a great time.
you should have lost every game. Anyway, should we move on to
Moving
the
on.
Champions League? Because obviously that happened for 2 of our clubs this week. Come on.
Come on.
Well, we both played
I'll
Spanish.
just check out for 5 minutes.
Okay. we both got Spanish sides.
Bring it.
Well, we both got Spanish sides this week.
Yeah, we did.
Arsenal went away to
Athletic
Bilbao,
Club.
on Athletic Club, sorry.
Athletic Club Bilbao.
And
whatever you want.
they won 2-0.
Carboniara.
Cabagnara.
Sorry, I was in Italy. Let's go
That's
back to
Italian,
that. Let's
guys.
go
Can
back.
we
Yeah,
get-
we're staying in Spain.
Cabagnara.
What about a paella? Paella.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chorizo.
Oh, I like that, Joe.
Anyway,
right, go back to that.
Arsenal win
2-0.
2-0.
Goettinelli
away
strikes again.
with Martinelli and Trossard winning it off the bench.
That might have to be the title this week. Goettinelli
Oh,
strikes.
I'm not having that. I'm
It'll
not having that.
have to.
How
But
about
a
Madueke
goal
out
and
ACL?
it may be Trossard winning it off the bench as well with a big 2-0. Big 2-0 win.
Yeah, you know what? You
Away from
weren't
him.
very good.
What are you on about?
Well, no, you were good, but like you
we
weren't.
were great.
No,
mate.
you
weren't very good.
We
Do you wanna-
dominated the game before.
Yeah, it's dominating the game, but you weren't really. You didn't have that cutting edge. You weren't really doing anything that was kind of going, oh, they're going to go on and win this. And then Martinelli and Trossard came on.
Yeah.
And then you just.
What does it
got
take to impress you, mate?
I thought Trossard was really good.
Anything at Newcastle.
Anything that Newcastle do. Well, let's get on to that. Newcastle, how'd you get on in the Champions League? How
do
did
you
you
know
get
what?
on?
We lost to Barca at home, 2-1.
You know what?
But-
Losing 2-1 to Barca.
And also,
You two both did give it big that Newcastle were going to win, though.
and you know what? This is a bold statement, but we take those 2 early chances, we go on and beat them. Because it's just.
It's always
If you had Isak, you would have.
No, I don't even think it's that.
It's always ifs and buts for you.
I think Eddie
It
Howe.
is always if and
I
buts,
think
isn't
Eddie
it?
Howe got.
If we did that,
No.
if I made that substitution, then that would have happened.
I think Eddie Howe should have started
ultimately,
with a number 9 on the pitch, in my opinion, because if a number 9 is on the pitch in those situations, they score Gordon's first one.
Yeah, but where was Voltamada?
He was still
Where was
tired.
he?
He was still tired after his debut game where he scored. He was
Couldn't
tired.
see where
He
he
was
was.
tired. He hasn't played. He played a little bit. He had a pre-season. He then had a couple of weeks out.
He
and
was sitting there idolising Kai Havertz. That's what he was doing.
No,
Should we
because
talk about where United?
anyway,
Well,
We,
let's talk about the Rashford.
yeah,
The man.
About Rashford.
The man. Wow.
the Judas for you lot.
It's not Judas. Is
Or is it
Did you see the
Garnacho?
goals, mate?
Is it Garnacho?
Yeah,
Who's
but
your senior
I
source?
saw.
Right.
They were
Garnacho's
top
supposed to
two.
do this.
Yeah.
They were-
I won't be happy for the guy.
The first
Is
one
it
was
Bala?
the first one was very
I won't be
avoidable.
happy for the guy, but it's just he obviously gave up. He got his money, walking about on the pitch, not really tracking back.
Yeah.
You could see it just wanting it for United anymore. Just didn't care. And great that he's going over there playing well, but at the end of the day, mate, he gave up on my club. So
Did you see
I struggle to be happy for him,
before the game?
and it shows that he picks and chooses when to play well. So
I do agree with that. I do agree with that, James. That's
That's
a good
fine.
point. Very good point.
go
fir-
off,
the
go
first-
play well.
Would you have thought, both of you, would you have thought before the game kicked off that Rashford would have had that impact? In
I had
that
a feeling he was going to
I
score.
believe. Well, yeah, I know he's got it in him. So yeah.
I had a feeling he was going to score. It's typical that the ex-Premier League player would score against us.
He's played against
But
us before.
the first goal was very avoidable, and it was because of Eddie Howe. He didn't take off Cher after his concussion problem.
See, for the audio podcast, it just
People
sounds like we're
are-
laughing at Cher having a concussion.
But anyway, Fabian Cher got hit in the face with a rocket shot, and
Give us a trigger warning for that.
And,
Hit in the face.
and he didn't get taken off, and then he deliberately avoided going in for the header against Rashford for him to score obviously his first goal.
I mean that
Didn't.
lack of.
I think there was just
Lack
a
of
couple of
management.
things that should have been done, but Eddie Howe's still a great manager.
Gaps in the game, minute.
Yeah, it's just experience. He's clearly not. He's only had one time in the Champions League, and it was only 6 games, wasn't it? So let's hope he gets a couple more this year.
Football,
And
and it should know.
he's better than any manager you've had in the last 10 years, anyway.
Oh.
No,
No.
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 Okay, Mourinho, no. Every
Special
other.
one. I mean, come on.
Mourinho, no. Everyone else, yes.
Vanguard.
Yeah, he's better than Van Gaal. When he was at United.
Let's
yeah.
talk about special ones.
When he was at United, yeah.
Guys, moving on. Very good
Yeah.
segue.
I'm hitting up these segues.
You
out
really
the
are.
park.
Mate, you are. Yeah, I'm like,
Yeah.
you're throwing it up and
Yeah.
you're just going, boosh, mate. Right, James,
You're
you
doing
take
great,
it away.
Shane.
You take it away, James.
Why would I go to take it away?
Go on. Say it.
Anyway, the
Look
Balon
down
d'Or. The Balon d'Or goes to. I don't even remember.
Ousmane Dembele.
No, I do. I just didn't want to say it.
Ousmane Dembele.
You know what? Well done. I thought it was going to be someone else, and it would have been an injustice.
Yeah, the game's back.
He deserved
the
it.
game is back.
Game
Game is back. That's all we've been saying.
A player who actually
Game's back.
deserves to win the Ballon d'Or has won it this time.
Yep.
Last year should have been
That's not happened
Vinicius.
for 5 years, has it?
That's
No,
not happened
yeah,
for a
the year
while.
before should have been Haaland. The year before that should have been, who was it? No, Benzema got it that year. He should have got it. He was the best. He was the best player.
Yeah, there was that.
And
year.
then-
Messi shouldn't have got it.
Messi shouldn't have got it instead of Lewandowski. Oh, it was just.
Well, Lewandowski missed out on the year of COVID.
Yeah, but then he also had a crazy set next year, and he
But
still didn't get it.
Dembele, mate.
But-
What he did,
Dembele, well played.
what that team
Left
did.
foot, right foot, pace, agility,
I think he
and
even
I
scored a
think the
couple headers.
thing he missed in
For a short guy.
previous seasons is his composure. When he was at Barca, his composure let him down. Whereas at PSG, when it was big moments, he scored, didn't he? And he did very well. I think there was
The price tag clearly weighed over him at Barca,
Yeah,
whereas he
agreed.
went obviously
Yeah.
he went to PSG for good money, but he's still
50 something million.
50, 60 million. But it's nowhere near the 100 and
Nowadays, though, like look how this window's just gone. You'd
Everyone's
take that.
overpaid, though. Everyone has.
Liverpool underpaid.
Yeah. Well, on to
Everyone for all the players they overpaid.
Yeah, but it was an inflation summer, really.
Yeah.
Like,
We didn't.
there's been a certain inflation or
Yous definitely overpaid.
There's definitely been a deflation on
Used it.
Yeah, we did.
on a certain football app. There's been a deflation in certain players, isn't there, James? I think that's quite another nice little segue I'm setting you up
It
for.
is. FPL.
yeah.
That was
yeah.
perfect.
Well,
I've been upset about
who's gone
price-
down in
price
price?
change.
Someone's gone down in
I don't
price,
wanna
haven't they,
talk
James?
about this.
Someone you've got on your team who we all had, who we got rid of,
I didn't make the change.
has gone down in price. And
I
he didn't make the change.
for
Who's
next
that?
week.
Mark Gui's gone down to 4.3 now.
Oh, I didn't have him ever.
I'm actually sold.
Oh, I
I'm
did.
actually sold. I did. Like, it really winds me up.
You're losing money left, right, and centre, and some of your
Yeah, but it's fine because my team's the best. It's not always
on,
about that.
on points it is at the moment. And how about you get us kicked off,
Okay.
James?
Go on, James. Take it
I
away.
should have had some faith. Let's just start off with that in the Burnley boys.
The Burnley boys. Are you going to make an apology to the Burnley boys?
No, never. I don't apologise to no one. You know that.
I do know that as well.
Do you know that? We have got Sanchez in goal. We've already spoke about him with that.
Let's talk about it.
That run and that clothesline. That high leg karate kick, mate.
I've never been more angry to not have Dubravka in my team.
And
Well-
I actually... I debate... Everyone says this. Though.
Go on.
I did debate having him in, but...
Who's Sanchez?
No, Dubravka in.
I did debate as well.
But it's just like, I didn't have faith. I was never picking him over
was
him. Even
bad,
though it was
yeah.
against my club, I still thought
There'd be
Chelsea
some
were
saves
probably
or
gonna-
something like
yeah.
that.
You get save points.
Even though I had a gut feeling that Bruno was going to win a penalty.
Yeah.
But
I
what's
did-
going on with
I've got a
Sanchez
feeling.
for the next game, James? Tell everyone what's
He
still
will.
actually
A lot of
happening.
people have transferred him out. And he's only missing the cup game, so he's going to be back for the next Prem game. So everyone else has took
So
him
he
out.
still will be in.
He might go down in price, but it'll be fine.
I've heard he's going down in price
They haven't
tonight.
got a tough game next, have they? I think they've got.
It's Brighton.
Oh,
It's Brighton or Brentford, something
Right.
like that.
oh. I might get rid.
Brentford United.
Oh.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Get all your Brentford
No,
players
I'm
in,
not-
guys.
I'm
Get
not
all your
getting-
Brentford players in.
I'm not getting rid.
But he is going down in
I'm
price
keeping him. He's still
tonight.
he's still in
because
the
over
plans.
two,
He's
over
gonna
a
have
quarter
to
of a
start
million
for me
people
because
sold.
Dubravka's against City and then next weekend as well. There's
But
no
yeah.
way I'm putting him in.
I got 53 points, highest of the week of the three of us,
Again.
as you're very happy.
That was
about.
actually kind of embarrassing for you, Ed.
We've got Pedro Porro, Van de Ven.
Yeah,
a little bit.
I
fair
back to
play
double. I back to double Spurs defense. That was another one that I debated Esteve, and I just thought again, I don't have
Your attack
the belief. And then
just must have.
we went in for
Your
Tarkowski.
defence didn't even do good.
I
It's
can't
just your
remember.
midfield
I
and
can't remember
your
what
attack.
Tarkowski got.
Tarkovsky got 3.
I missed it.
Tarkovsky
Yeah,
got
3.
3 points.
I knew he'd get save points. I played him against that, and I thought there's a chance. He scored last time we played.
And your big point
Yeah,
scorer.
that's
He
a
scored
good
against
point.
Liverpool last
That's a
game,
good
so
point.
I was having him in.
That's
And then
good
your big
knowledge, that.
point scorer in defence.
What?
Not Gay.
Your main one.
Okay, mate.
Assist and
Palace are on
Assistant
fire.
centre-
Since I brought him in, he's been doing
assist and defensive contributions is giving him 7 points for you.
all of me.
Not bad.
All of
Great addition, mate.
Captain
I say.
Salah, Mr. Inevitable. Unless you're with the Ballon d'Or, mate. But yeah, captain. 5 points. Give me 10. I'll take that. Grinders. I believe it was 7. Can
I
say that?
believe.
No, it's 9.
9.
What's
got-
I mean,
bonus-
He
two
got bonus. He got
bonus
bonus points. Yeah.
Yeah, so 9 for Grinders. Should have made it big on my eyes getting caught.
Sorry,
Getting
mate.
back. Anderson, you think he bagged points?
4. Yeah.
Bruno,
And Bruno Fernandes.
Bruno Fernandes.
who I should have captained. I should have backed my boy.
10
10,
points.
because I had a gut feeling he'd score.
And he got defensive
With the-
contributions. And he
The
got.
game
Your
it was.
gut's quite good when it comes to FPL.
It is, but I don't always back it. But I always say it.
You
I always
do, don't
back
you?
it.
The same. It's
And then I had a Jalbedo.
blanked.
Blank.
Obviously,
I
because
know
of
someone. I know someone who captained him. Have a great week.
You were talking about it in last week's
was debating
episode.
it.
Last week's episode, he said he was
I was
really
debating
debating
it. I didn't. But I debated it.
And then the man that I probably should have definitely captained in the end, I wanted to, was Haaland.
He ended up on 8 points, isn't he? 8,
9.
9.
Again, it's
I
the
remember.
bonus points, isn't it?
Yeah, bonus points get
He got
shipped out for
no,
anyone.
he got 3 bonus, and then Randy got 2.
Yeah.
So,
Crazy.
Yeah, 53 points for the week.
Fair play.
I'll take that.
That's
Really
11 above
fair
the
play.
average.
He's all doubted me halfway through the week. He's
I didn't
doubted me.
doubt.
I had
I didn't
I had
doubt.
faith in the City team. City boys.
That's crazy.
It's a
didn't-
Man United fan saying
I
that.
didn't
crazy
doubt
to say.
you. I just said it's looking like a rough start.
Yeah, I know.
And then
But
you-
he was giving it. He jumped the gun way too
Yeah,
early.
he jumped the gun really early.
Anyway, segue. It's you. Boom. Let's pass it along.
This guy.
How many points get Ed?
15 in total. Still above
Okay,
average
fine.
again,
That's
and
fine.
I'm finding my groove on FPL a little bit.
So what happens when you copy teams, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, he does better than the person he copied. Right.
yeah, exactly. Copy that
Bells?
next time.
No,
Alison
Becker.
Becker, no clean sheet this week, but it's a long haul game, and fair play to him. Chalobah with a goal and got some points this week, and
He pulled an 8.
I saw that he scored. I went straight to the team and had a look.
I was
you
fuming.
need yeah.
Yeah.
I was absolutely livid. I'm not
And
gonna lie.
Chalobah, he's done it multiple. I think he's got like 3
I
goals this
knew you'd
season.
brought him in. I was like, Christ.
Yeah, that was a good one. Well, when United were 2-0 up, I was thinking, right, this is poor from Chalobah. I was like, this is going to be a bad
It was
day.
a 1 pointer
But
at
it
that
had to
point.
be
Yeah.
he had to be the one player you brought in. It had to be.
Yeah, it had to be the one who scored.
Had to
Van Dijk got some defensive contributions.
Don't care what he brings in. We'll never have
So
him in the
did
team,
all
ever.
right.
Not once.
Munoz got the most points out of all my defence, getting forward, defensive contributions and a clean sheet. What? No, it wasn't clean sheet. It was defensive contributions.
Just about got through that
And
bit.
got some. Yeah, I did. And got some points for me. I went for a bold risk this week and went Goodmanson
Paid off.
over Van der Ven, which did pay off, and he got 4 points and got some
You
defensive
did what I
contribution.
couldn't. Esteve should have been on for me.
So I went for that.
Did what I couldn't.
I can't. I don't even want to talk.
I then go on to my midfield where Salah did quite well. Capitano, Mr. Inevitable, and I mean,
that your boy, no? Anyway, carry on.
it is the same.
We'll get on to
Well,
that.
yeah, we will get onto it. He's the safest bet to just captain every week, isn't he? But unless
I
I
wanna
have a
change
gut
that.
feeling, like with Gyökeres against Forest and stuff like that, or Gyökeres against Leeds. But Kudus, great week, really good week, 7 points. Semenyo,
Still not got
Great
Kudus in
week
the
as well.
team. Same
Well,
as
I
me.
know.
not the best.
Semenyo is
Not
the
the
first
best
time he's kind of blanked,
Got
but
6 points.
what? Semenyo?
Yeah.
Did
He
he?
got defensive contribution,
Yeah, he
clean
did.
sheet,
He did.
and he played the.
Take that back. Semenyo,
He got 5 or 6
incredible.
Points,
No, you got, I think it was
6 with the bonus. I
because
think.
he
I don't
got
know.
the.
Go on.
I think he got a bonus. He got defensive contributions, which was 2, and the clean sheet, which is an extra 1. He gets 2 for the game. He got 6.
Yeah, he got 6. I'm pretty sure.
Crazy. Well, Semenyo is just a joke. Like I love
This is the thing when we don't have it nice and big, don't we?
that.
Oh,
Yeah. Victor Gyökeres.
I know it is.
Gyökeres, my boy.
Gyökeres blank.
Yep.
Said he would in the chat.
Yep.
Before the City game, said he'll blank.
Can put
And he
on the
blanked.
logs if you want.
We'll see, mate. We'll see. Well, I've got to admit,
I'm not going to say he's going to continue blanking. I just said
He
against
definitely
City,
won't.
he's going to blank.
I am so excited for him with the points tally after Newcastle because we've got like Burnley,
Oh,
Wolves.
you'll score against Newcastle.
You don't even believe that.
Oh.
Dan Burn.
I
will
don't
lock him
even.
up.
I don't even believe that.
Dan Burn will lock him
yeah.
up. Dan Burn is going to lock him
Done.
up.
I'm even debating
Done. Burn.
benching Gyökeres for this next upcoming game week due to the midfield and like Grealish has West Ham, doesn't he? And Reinders has Burnley. I'm thinking,
may
is
not
it
play it.
actually worth playing them
That's
rather than
Sorry.
that?
Sorry.
Then I go for João Pedro, who
Blanked.
blanked. Very unlike
I didn't
him.
even talk about my flop and player of the week.
I will get. We'll do both ours
you
together then.
Do both of yours together then.
And then to finish it off,
Boom,
boom, boom, boom, Mateta's in the room.
Another one I knew you had, and I was like, oh,
And
I was fuming when I
when
saw
you
that.
see Palace have scored, and like you get a notification that Palace have scored, you just assume it's Mateta every time. So when I saw they did it, I was like, get in.
Especially
man.
with Sarr out the side. You'd expect maybe Sarr to be on the side.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
either him or Sarr, really.
But that was good. My bench did get some
That person sat in the midfield on the benches.
points. Reinders on the bench
I-
is gutting.
my alarm bells raised when I first checked your team at the beginning. I was.
It's
I was-
Arsenal.
I was-
How did anyone think he
it
was
just
going to do
shows how
it?
much of a fanboy you are. You still play him.
I wouldn't have done it.
Still play him.
I'm not. Yeah, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it.
Should have.
I backed my
Van der
team,
Ven,
mate.
Dubravka,
Back my
Tarkovsky. That's not bad.
I would have benched João Pedro in your team. I'd have benched João Pedro.
I was debating that or the Leeds defender, but Leeds defender did get me the
To be
4
honest, no,
points.
I would have benched Goodmanson.
He would
Over
have.
that. Yeah.
Yeah. But João
actually, you're
no
right.
one saw João Pedro blanking.
very
If
cool,
United,
You're
did,
right.
if they didn't go down to 10 men, and we said it was going to be a different game, João Pedro most likely would have gone on to get a goal or contribute at least to a goal if it weren't for a red card. So I don't think you would have dropped João Pedro, really.
You didn't.
Right.
But my player of the week goes to quite a hard one, really, this week. Maybe. No, I'm going to go with either Munoz or Chalobah or Salah, and I'm going to weirdly go with Chalobah because I thought it was quite funny that a defender scored in my team that I brought in recently, and I liked it.
Who's your flop then?
My flop of the week is
Don't be at it.
I'm going to go João Pedro.
Oh, come on.
I was actually going to say your flop of the week should be Tijani Reinders because you didn't have him in your team.
Gyökeres.
Or
The
Gyökeres.
flop is you
Yeah, but
because you didn't manage your team. properly and put him in.
Gyökeres
You're the
was
flop.
playing City, so I can't say that's a flop. Whereas Chelsea had United. No disrespect, City are a lot better of a team than United.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you
So
should have
that's
benched
why
Goodmanson.
João Pedro is the flop of the week.
Right, who was
Ha-ha!
your player of the week?
Who is your player of the week and flop of the week?
Bruno Fernandes. Give
Yeah.
it to my boy.
Who's your flop?
Flop.
João Pedro?
No.
Van der
I'd
Ven?
give it Sanchez, obviously.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, obviously. -points.
And moving on, talking to Sanchez, Joe's team.
How'd you get on, Joe?
Let's go, mate.
How'd you get on?
We talk about your points. Points aren't too bad.
Yeah, I got 40.
Above average.
I got 47.
Above average goal.
Well done, Joey.
Right, can you let me talk?
Let me talk.
Let me talk.
Let me talk. I got 47 points. You know what?
It's not even a bad.
It's not a bad
Mate, why
week.
are you saying it like?
It's not a bad week because I gained 6 back on you last week, and then I've just dropped 5 back again, which is a bit annoying. But
I think your benching
my bench was
decisions were
crazy.
But anyway, come on.
No, but it wasn't crazy in the end because other than
this
two,
every week you go in hindsight. He wouldn't say it to you in advance.
No, I did.
he did.
I did.
Did
He did. He said, "Well, I have a new bench boosted this week," and I went, "I don't know, I just didn't."
That's a really
I
good
think
point.
you should have bench boost, but obviously.
But you know what? Actually, looking at it, I'm
yeah, it's
glad
good.
I didn't.
Yeah.
There
On
was
paper,
only
that was a bench boost week.
Sanchez. I hope you just
Good
turn.
point, James.
Sanchez. You gonna let me talk?
I'm not saying anything.
It's a disgrace.
I'm not saying
A
anything.
disgrace.
I was waiting for you to talk. And
Anyway,
you looked at me.
right. Anyway, actually, let's get into it. Sanchez -3. Hated. Anyway. Oh, stop it, all right?
Are you gonna talk?
Oh,
mate?
stop it. Sound like Ed?
Go on, Joe. Tell us your team.
Right, Sanchez -3. Yeah, hope you really sort out your bloody life, mate. You're actually a joke of a human being. How dare you get sent off against Man
Wait, what's
United?
happening?
Who are you talking to?
Sanchez.
You
You could have made that a little bit
Tell him down the
clearer.
camera.
You're an absolute joke of a human being. Don't ever get sent off against Man United.
Do it again, please.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh. That was the thing that really upset me this weekend because, like, Tarkowski 3 points, Van Dijk 4 points, Van der Ven 1.
When I got
That's
the
what it is.
notification Sanchez got sent off, I instantly did think of you two.
Yeah, I was really not happy about
I was buzzing.
that. Livramento, I
course you went.
backed him to either.
Watching it. Oh, discreet down.
I backed him to either get a clean sheet or a. Yeah, you're gonna let me finish.
There's no need to shout.
Yeah, well,
Can you stop shouting, Joe?
that's gonna be really bad actually because I'm quite close to the mic.
Yes.
Anyway, yeah, Livramento got 6, which is decent for a defender considering we had such a dull game.
Livramento's been a
Dull is the
brilliant
word I'd use.
shout from
I
you.
wish I'd
No,
just.
what a shout.
I wish I'd just trust in Senesi. I had him in my team. I then went, no, you know what? Van der Ven will get himself a goal or something. I have a feeling, and then yeah, Senesi 9 points sitting on my defence. That's an 8-point swing, just off one centre back. Which then would have put me. Which is just it. It's just. Which, if I just. If I just played him, that would have put me top of this weekend, which is crazy. Then Salah captained him 10 points.
He's Mr. If, Buts and Maybes, isn't he?
Yeah, it is.
You are the definition of if.
Let him finish it.
Sorry, yeah, go on.
Semenyo, 5-6 points. Yeah, it was good for him. Kudus, really nice, 7 points. Anderson, 4 points. Ekatike, 8 points. That was nice. I got a few little bonus points off him.
You did well from him.
And then João Pedro, yeah, blank. If Sanchez hadn't got sent off, I think that could have been an easy goal or 2 for him. But these things happen.
Yeah, they do.
Dubravka, 4 points. Wish I'd just played him. Voltemada blanked as well in a really dull game. And Alanga, another substitute appearance.
It's time to get.
I think Alanga could be time to go. It's time to go for
I know you're
Alanga.
thinking bringing him in.
I don't know who you're going to bring in for a Lang.
Oh, do you know what? Weirdly,
Grealish.
do you know what's really weird is I didn't give my player of the week or my flop of the week. But
No,
Come on, then do your player in flop of the week. Who is your player in flop of the week then, Joe?
player of the week would have to be
Ekatike.
Ekatike or annoyingly Senesi.
He weren't on your pitch.
That's what I mean.
Yeah, but he can't be a flop because it's you're the reason why he's not playing.
Exactly.
Yeah,
So-
but he can't be your star of the week if you didn't get any points from him. Technically, you got your 0 points because he was on your bench.
Calm down. Right, Ekatike, yeah, or Livramento. Livramento was one of my only strong defenders this week, and that was good. And then flop of the week, Sanchez, but I also want to give a shout to, my Tottenham
It's got to be
defender.
Sanchez with a minus point.
It's Sanchez, but also Van der Ven, sort your mind out. And
He did great last week. You can't expect him to get points every week.
Nah,
mate.
he needs to be more consistent.
Crazy.
Crazy.
I'd love another 14.
One of the most underrated centre backs in the league.
Yeah, he's
James.
good.
I love him. Absolutely
I do love having him in my side, even though Spurs are a bit
amazing.
iffy.
He's amazing.
Anyway, they've got Wolves next week.
It's amazing. End of story. Talking about end. It's the end of the podcast.
Oh, a little one of them and a little one of them. Knocked it out the
I'm
park,
on fire
mate.
today. Anyway, thanks for watching. Check us out on all socials. Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts.
That's lovely.
3 Gaffers.
Really good.
Yeah.
See you next week. Like, subscribe. Thank you.
Thank you
Yeah,
so
like,
much for
subscribe,
watching.
turn the notifications on as well.
Oh,
actually.
and as well, Joey.
Yeah, turn the notifications on.
Stay tuned for our next video, which is going to be me and Joe
Yeah, I think it'll
outside
be-
St James's Park
Yeah.
for
You said it now. You have to do it.
Friday night for the preview of
Newcastle versus Arsenal.
at St James's Park on the Sunday. May the best team win. Newcastle are going to win.
Go,
See you
boys.
next week, guys. Thank you very much.